but okay, we're running out the Tunnel Trog. Maybe we're going for Thalnos Storm, and okay, we're going to hope to roll high on a couple of these 4 toughness minions, which kind of makes sense. I mean, he's behind, and sometimes you have to get lucky to catch back up when you're in these spots. Wow, he hits them both. Okay, so here's our first instance of the day of seeing the Reynad effect come into play. Reynad, of course, famous for being never lucky, and we are seeing that already here on camera. They are coming down this turn, so this is turn 5, and we're playing 2 0 mana 5/5 taunts. So that is pretty much the dream. As I mentioned, Priest doesn't really have answers to this at this point, so he's going to need some serious synergy with this Wild Pyromancer at this point to try and come back. And we do see an Acolyte picked up, so maybe we can draw a bunch of cards and try and find some way to scrap it together. But Bloodlust is actually representing lethal here.
So wait, how much damage have we got on board here now? We've got the 12 there. And
yeah, I believe this is lethal in
that's
hand
24.
here.
It's lethal, exactly. Oh my god. Oh, with the lightning bolt as well, it's easily lethal.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
Reynad
God.
used removal pretty much every turn of this game, and he got killed on turn 6. So,
I don't even want to think about what Reynad's Twitter is going to look like after this game.
But it looks like he is going to opt for the Death Lord here and make Reynad try and fight through the raw amount of toughness on the Death Lord. And he picks up a way in the kill command right off the top to relatively cleanly do so. So it looks like we're going to see what the Death Lord has in store. And, oh, okay, so Lovely Chew gets out of that one pretty cleanly here. Reynad only picking up a 1-drop, as we said. Never lucky, of course. And that will do some serious work in terms of padding the life total. I imagine the play here is going to be high main plus hero power, which does play into that Entomb a bit. And let's see what comes out of this Death Lord, because it could go a long way in deciding if Reynad's able to close this game, and it is another 1-drop. So,
That is devastating. I mean,
that
was a big deal, because if he had got a big drop, like if he is running 2 high mains, if he'd got the other one out of there, then what is Lovely Cheek going to deal with both of them and heal himself up to a decent life total? But thankfully, the Secret Keeper is very unthreatening.
Even though Reynad had a Gadgetzin in hand, activating all of these synergies just 1 turn earlier even, it could be the difference between winning and losing when you're trying to race a zoo.
Oh, massively. And although the rogue spells can be really effective at dealing with a lot of zoo minions, you just run out of them. And so having the Gadget Sound on board, which means every time you play a spell to deal, maybe trade 1-for-1 with an enemy zoo minion, you get another.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Keep on the answering.
Reynad's best friend Knife Juggler making an appearance right here on camera as he snipes the 1/1 Gadgetzin Auctioneer, and that is a facepalm directly to Reynad's infamous forehead as he is incredibly frustrated, I am sure, by that Knife Juggler random number generation.
Oh, the poor man. The poor man. He hates that card so much.
Potentially accrue a lot of value here given the number of cheap minions that are in his hand.
Oh, massively, yeah. This is definitely the downside of Reynad's play. Obviously, the upside is he saves the Lightning Storm, which could be incredibly good later on in the game.
Which could give him some amount of game to put up resistance to the massive creatures from Zoo as well.
Yeah, and even though the Doomguard does... Yeah, the Power Overwhelmings are, at the moment, they're kind of Lovely Chuke's greatest asset and also his greatest curse.
That is lethal.
Oh, wow. That's 3 and 8 and 2. You're absolutely right. So, as I said, it turns out they are his greatest asset, not his greatest weakness, because they develop lethal damage in a massive burst combo. However, if Reynad had been able to take back the board, they would have been a real liability. But thankfully for Lovely Chuke, that is not the case.
Lovely Chew could have opted to trade the Doomguard into the thing from below. There's a very happy man right there.
What's up, guys? It's Reynad back, and today I'm bringing you a brand new card reveal from Mean Streets of Gadgetzin, the new Hearthstone expansion. And this is my favorite time of year, my favorite thing to do. So without further ado, here it is.